What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series action figure hit. And this is my second figure review I'm doing from the Dragon Ball Super toy line. Alright, so you can see the figure right inside, and we don't get that much for accessories for this figure. Right there in the bottom, there's the name of the character. Right there in the top, there's the name of the series. And right in the front, we get an image of the character. And right there, there's Dragon Star series. And we also get it right here in the top side. In both sides of the package, we get the exact same image, just in the front, but in color. There's the name of the character, and there's the name of the series. And we also get it in the back side right there in the top in the corner. And the other corner, there's Dragon Star series. And right in the back, there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect, especially the Billow figure. Alright, there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. Before I get on with the review, there's a quick update on my Goku Black figure that I forgot to show you that he has bicep swivel. And there's a second time that I messed up right there with another figure. See, bicep swivel. And right here on his hair, you can bend it. I didn't notice that. But still, I enjoy the material they use for this hair and also the metallic paints. And you can, he does has a split. And you can rotate the legs in each one. And you can bend this part, the one in the front, and also on the back. Just like with Goku Black, we get two pairs of hands. And you can see they're the exact same ones, like the pairs of fists and open hands. But the only difference is the paints. And here's the character again. And it almost captures the looks how you see it from the animation. Well, I don't know anything about this character because I didn't saw all the episodes from Dragon Ball Super. But if you guys know everything about him, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so let's get on with the paints because we do get some clean paints around the face. And I believe those might be his ears. And I think they mix it up with a little bit of light color white with some, I don't know, but the paints are very great. And we get some red paints right there in the inside of his eyes. And you can see they add a little bit of purple color line in each eye around. And okay, the sculpting right here on the forehead, like these eyebrows, they just nailed it. Same thing with the nose. And the lip looks kind of small. And same thing with the chin. But we get this line right there in the top side of his head. And I think they, okay, I don't know what to say about these ears. They look kind of funny. And we don't get anything right there in the back side at all. But it's really smooth every time you touch it here. Well, you look at that. Okay, it looks pretty cool. Like the muscles on the torso. But I don't know what kind of color they use right here. I think dark color purple mixed with some other color. Because right here is light color purple. But here I don't know what it is, but the muscles, they just nailed it. But we don't get any muscles in the backside, just this design. We get more of this dark color right there on the shoulders, like almost around the biceps. And there's his muscles right there in each arm around, and looks like they've been melted. I really enjoyed this design on the back side of the figure, and we get more all the way here in the bottom and also here in the front. And these parts you can bend it. Just be careful, okay? Because we're about to do a little bit split. Somehow the figure just pop out. But look at that yellow paint that we get in the front side, well, in the middle of his belt. It looks all fresh and kind of brand new and everything. But I don't know what kind of light color that we have right here on the arms, but it's really good. But you also get it on the belt and also on the legs in each one. And there's the muscles on the legs. And right here around the knees and the elbows, they have this little detail, I believe. But look at what they done right here on the wrist. That looks great. And just like right here in the top side of his head, we get this light color purple around. And we don't get that much around the boots, just this detail. And we do get a little bit of black color right there with some white in the bottom and everything else. But look at the muscles. It almost looks like a skeleton shape. It's really sick and all that. And there's more design right there around the neck in the front and also on the back. Alright, now let's get on with articulation. You can move his head side to side, but not complete rotation because of this part of his neck. You can look down just a little bit, well, he doesn't look up, just straight, and we don't get any pivot. We can open his arms as much rotation in each arm around, and we do get some bicep swivel for this figure. Double jointed right there with some wrist articulation, some pivot, and we get some torso articulation. We can bend it just a little bit of back and front, and on this little, it doesn't have no ball joint. He doesn't open his legs that much. He can kick a lot, well, a little bit in the front, but not in the back, just like a small pinch. We do get some rotation on the leg, double jointed right there, but no rotation in this part of the boot, but we do get some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first, let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands almost to 6.5 inches tall. Here he is with Goku Black, and you can see that he stands much taller than Goku Black. I am not gonna count from the hair, just around the head. Here he is with the anime hero One Piece Zoro, and I think Zoro stands much taller than Hit. Here he is with my McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia All Might, and you can see that All Might stands much taller than Hit. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Dracula, and you can see Dracula stands much taller than him. And here he is with my favorite Marvel Select Thanos. And there you have it, guys. Well, I don't know what to say about this character, but they done an amazing job around the torso, like those muscles, the paints, and also the sculpting around the head. I don't know that much about this character, like I mentioned, that I'm not a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super. But if you guys know everything about Hit, just let me know in the comments down below, because that really helps me out so much. And I'm not sure if I want to get the other characters. Well, the only ones that do like Dragon Ball is my family, like my mom, my brothers, my nephews, and also my older sister. But I'm not sure if I want to get them all. And also I'm trying to find the if Labs Piccolo, because my mom had that figure, but somehow she told me that a leg had broke. And she had it since 2008, and I kind of bought it right there in the Extreme Toys around the Montebello Mall. And well, my mom does likes Piccolo and also likes Vegeta, so maybe I will get a Vegeta figure for her, because she already has a Piccolo from this line and also one from CN.Figures Arts. So I'm not sure I want to get the rest of the figures. They have a lot right there in my local DD store, but we'll see. But anyways, this figure, they just kind of nailed it around with the paints and the torso. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, and follow me on TikTok. And I catch you guys on the next one. To take care, be safe, Keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and hit and we're out in line.